That's how I'm crying. I want to fucking cry about everything now because I can't even get this piece of sheathing in. No, I want to cry. Let me be the one to cry about it. Why can't I cry about it? Me don't fucking know that donkey. Hey, who said I couldn't put that in that damn closet? What's up, bro?
I don't mean to be
Yo, what's up?
I don't mean to be a peeping Tom, but is it okay if I still come in or no?
Come on in,
The
brother.
door's shut, so I didn't.
Come on in now. She just didn't want the mosquitoes coming in. It's no
Oh,
problem,
okay.
no problem.
I just want to make sure, bro.
Nah, you're all right. Don't even worry about it. One, two, three, four. No, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How can't you count? So 1, 2, 3. Travis.
There's a window, you know.
Cause I've been building closets for 14 days.
Dude, I thought I was going to get hit. I was wearing
Me
my-
too, as soon as you told me that. You're walking
I was on the white side of the line and
Telling you, dogs have been
somebody-
walking past their whole fucking entire life.
I don't know how they didn't hit me.
Well, use Odin's
55.
path. He's been walking thousands of years. They built DNA to know how to walk a path.
I know, well, I didn't think anybody was going that fast.
Dude, they always text and they try to go as fast as they can to try to look cool. It's so stupid. It's like, bro, you don't look cool because you're just swerving all over the place, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, Nick's car would have fucking. Oh, sorry.
Bro, Nick's car
Never
could
mind.
send you to fucking Mars, bro.
I know. That thing was fast.
Nick's car could send us to fucking Mars, bro.
Right? That thing was fast as hell. I can't believe you never had a ride in it, though.
My mother used to have a damn big old muscle car.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
What-
My
what
mom
type?
had a fucking Mustang, bro.
Oh, Mustang. I was going to say a Monte Carlo.
No, but my dad's friend always brought the Monte Carlo over.
Yeah.
This was a V8 stick shift.
Yeah.
Yeah. White. It was a
White, just like the
T-top.
room.
Yeah, it was the white T-top with the glass.
Oh, nice.
Really fucking sick, bro. He used to let me ride in it. He loved that thing. V8, Monte Carlo, and fucking any car with a V8 in it may not have low end speed at first, but if that bitch catches up to you, it's done. Those cubic inches will just roar right past you. You know, on a V6 nowadays with a turbo in it, even a V4 with a turbo in it nowadays, it's like, you know what I mean?
That's
so
how-
if you don't have the cubic inches, you can just blow more fucking air into it and it don't matter anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it ain't like the old days, but cubic inches still do rule the fucking world.
Yeah.
Over. 1, 2, 3, over. Should be 1, 2, 3, over. Okay, here we go.
Hit that beam.
Post. Beams are horizontal.
Beam
Just letting you know, I'm not trying to be a smart ass.
Yeah, I know you are. It's fine. I'm just messing with it.
I'm just saying, I'll
No,
try.
I know,
like
I
to
know.
teach, but some people think that's like disrespectful to teach. but
No, shit.
I just think it's, I take pride in helping people learn. That's all.
Hey, do you still have the old people over here?
What's up?
Yeah, the people that I'm at.
Carol?
Do you still have the same people?
No.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No. That person out there was the new people. But that one's empty, bro. I need to get someone in there.
How much?
That's the thing. Everything's doubled. So I had to raise my rent a little bit.
So, septic included?
Everything. Everything's included. The only thing you got is a fucking phone bill.
Oh.
Phone cable. Phone cable.
I have cell phone.
Electricity, oil in the winter, electricity all year, lawn, trash, plow.
I do lawn.
Everything. No, it's already included for everything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you want to do the lawn, I'll take $50 per mow off your rent. You know what I mean? Or no, $100 probably. I don't know.
How much rent?
Oh, $50 probably, because it's just riding for like an hour. So $50 an hour is pretty good.
Oh man, you just chipped off some paint.
No, it's been there. I'm gonna trim over that anyway. Look, see this? I could just super glue it back if you want.
Yeah, no.
You want me to super glue it back?
Nah.
Why not? It'll look pretty.
Yeah.
Make it look real pretty.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, jeez, perfect.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, let's get it.
I'm paying $2 for mine over there.
For lot rent?
Yeah.
I know.
Septic, shitter.
But this is the thing, that's got
Water.
a huge
Water.
1 bedroom. That's a huge one. It's fucking 60 fucking feet, 70 feet.
Carpenter ants.
There ain't no carpenter ants here.
I'm saying over there.
I've already sprayed my house.
Mine has
And
not
I burned the
been.
property for ticks.
Yeah.
And
Mine
fleas.
has not been. So
So we don't get ticks anymore over here because I burn the fucking, I make a good 10-foot charcoal line that they can't walk through.
do you have a nice like little fire pit out back?
I got
or
2.
what?
I got one over here and one over there.
A nice
Big
little
tractor
fire
trailer
pit?
truck tires. Well, rims.
What about fire? Oh, okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Big tractor
Oh,
trailer
yeah.
rims. Fucking 3 foot wide.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Got one for here and one over
Well,
there.
how much do you charge for rent? Every month.
1,500.
15. Holy shit.
It's a lot, but look, you're gonna have a $300 electrical bill.
Yeah, I have to work.
Okay. You're gonna have trash. That's $100 a month.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
I
plow and mow.
I pay 2.
You're gonna have to plow and mow.
Yeah.
You know that's a good $1,000 a year, easy,
Yeah, I pay 2 for mine.
right? And
I'll save up.
and you got heat, which is like you're gonna end up spending a good $1,500 a year in heat.
Nah, I get mine free.
Correct, but this is all included as well. So
Oh, it is.
so you gotta take 100. It's like
Yeah.
it's a lot. So I'm giving you a.
I'd have to talk
I'm
to you
giving-
one-on-one.
I'm giving you an $1,100 a month a rent, $1,100 for 1 bedroom.
Yeah.
Plus I'm adding $400 for the electric, the heat, the lawn, the plow, the trash.
Yeah. It's a lot.
And the electricity literally is $260
I don't
to
have-
$320 a month
No.
per unit.
But I
Easy.
talk to you. Hold on.
And dude, in the
Come on,
winter,
man.
bro, in the wintertime, the electricity.
Come here for a minute, Trevor.
Hear me out. It's literally
Never mind.
$2,600 a month here for
Never mind.
electrical. It's a lot.
I know. I'd say it's a lot.
It is a lot.
On mill to do it.
And it's a lot on me. And I've added bedrooms, I've added this, I've added that. I've spent the last year of my life, and I make well over $100,000 profit a year.
I've been paying.
And I let that all go, and I sacrificed everything I have, and I
Right.
bled it into this place.
Right.
Okay. So I think I've earned the right to say, you can pay me what I would pay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making any money on this place.
No.
Hell
Really?
no. Hell no.
Jeez.
Hell no. Especially living here. If I live here,
And you-
if I move out, I might make $1,500 a month tops profit.
I don't think you actually lived here, so I asked my aunt, I go, does he still live over here?
And for $1,500 a month profit
I thought you were gone.
on a $500,000 property, that's kind of shitty. That's kind of
No,
shitty. That's
no.
not really good profit rate.
No.
So, you know,
Not a good margin.
it's not a good margin of profitability.
No.
So basically, that's why I had to raise the rent and make sure that I can even pay my bills. Because if I can't pay my bills, we can't live here. We're gonna have to sell the place,
Right.
or I'm gonna have to go to work and pay to run it. And this is
And
not.
you've done a lot of work here.
And you can't let one business pay for the other.
Right.
If that's the case, you got to let that business go.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's still in a growth period and you know you're going to make millions later, but that's different.
Have you ever thought of doing a restaurant business?
Well, I know the restaurant business enough to know to stay the fuck out of the kitchen because I don't want to deal with none of that bullshit.
Really, that bad?
Dude, nah. I was in the restaurant business for
really?
Yeah, off and on all through high school, and a couple years after I got out of high school.
Oh damn.
Like 4 years after I worked.
Wow.
4 years after I got out. 2 years after high school, and then I went fishing and did carpentry and stuff. And then the thing is it's seasonal. You know, my mother would call me in the middle of winter and be like, "Look, we're down a dishwasher. Can you come until we find one?" You know what I mean? Yeah. And I lived not even a quarter mile from there. So, yeah, I'll be right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she had 2 restaurants she was basically managing.
Oh shit.
You know, so she needed me and I was a badass prep cook, badass dishwasher. I stayed away from the oven and the grill. I stayed right the fuck away from that because I'm not going to be the one you're going to bitch at. Nope, I'm going to be the one that saves your ass. I'm going to run and grab your chicken tenders. I'm going to make sure the coleslaw's done. I'm going to make sure 3,000 eggs are fucking chopped and fucking mixed today. And all the dishes will be done before you even need them.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything will be put away and fucking locked up at the end of the day and clean.
Never knew
But
that.
I don't want that shit anymore because I don't want to deal with shitty fucking attitudes from waitresses who think their life's right fucking miserable.
Right.
It's like, dude, don't come to work then. Find something that makes you happy.
Right.
Don't take it out on the guy that's fucking helping you, busting your tables and making sure that you know what I mean?
That sucks, dude.
You know, we're the ones doing all the hard work. They're on their fucking phones and they're getting paid $20 a fucking plate because the guy thinks they're cute. It's like, okay, cool, be cute, but don't bitch at me like you're the one that's being the victim. I'm making $12 fucking an hour.
They should be doing that then.
You know, oh, I only make 3. No, you don't make 3 because you just had 5 people pay you $20 per tip. That's $100 per hour, bitch. So don't come at me and bitch at me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, dude.
And it's not all of them, but I had enough of them. A lot of them, man, you know, they always want to get into this love triangle. It's like, no, you got a boyfriend.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with your emotions.
That's one shit.
You know what I mean? I might be a little bit heavier now, so that wouldn't have probably. But back then, I was a little bit more fit. Yeah. And I was kind of a magnet, you know.
Here we go.
So anyway, I just had bad experience, basically.
What's going on, bud?
I just had bad experience.
No, I know. I get your drift, bud. I didn't realize it.
Like, they would throw their plates at me.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like, take it out on me, like, I'm the bad guy.
What an ass.
They'd have a bad client, right? So then they'd, like, come and, like, bitch at me, like...
Throw the plate at you.
Right, like, take it out on me in a way, you know what I mean?
Jesus Christ. Alright, next time I'll walk across the dirt.
Next time I'll tell everyone that comes in, please tip her at least 30% or else she's going to scream at me because you were being mean.
Yes, do that, people.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I had good times at restaurants too, you know. Me and the boys, we used to do over 1,100 covers a night.
Wow.
Yeah, 1,100 people from 10 o'clock to 10 o'clock.
1,100?
12 hours, we did over 1,000 plates, bro.
Jeez.
And that's cooking.
That is cooking.
And it wasn't like it was a big deal. It was 3 guys making 1,100 covers.
I was
3
gonna
men.
say, like, you know, how much food did you run out of?
We would 86 almost, you know, 3 or 4 things a night easy, but we found that, you know, we'd done it for so long that we understood when was needed. You know what I mean? So, like, it was good to 86 something. It meant that we met our target. You know, he would buy a little bit more than he thought we could make. Boom. And usually it was only 86 and stuff at like midnight. And usually, if it was 86, we needed to make it, I would just make it up real quick. You know, I'm the prep cook, so if you ran out of fucking, you know, au jus sauce or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? If you ran out of Caesar dressing, then I'm going to whip some fresh Caesar dressing up for you. That way you can still make Caesar salads. Yeah. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they would have abundance in the bulk food, and then any, like, preppy stuff, I would just prep up real quick if we needed it.
You know what? That's good to know that you actually was a cook.
Dude, I was for real.
I mean, you're still a cook.
It was to the point where 5 different restaurants used to call me, and they would give me dollar raises to go work for them. and like I jumped to this guy, and I ended up making. I was up to like $17 an hour as a prep cook dishwasher because I bounced from because they wanted me so bad.
Yeah.
They kept giving me one more dollar, and I kept the leverage on them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It was just that simple.
That's freaking awesome, dude.
You know, but they knew I fucking deserved it. They all wanted me behind their line for $20 an hour, and I weren't doing it.
Lasagna is my favorite.
But I'll make your line invincible if I'm there. You know
Will you
what I
make
mean?
me a lasagna?
Dude, I'm badass lasagna cook. And every time I cook lasagna, dude, it's like $150. I make it so big and I load it with such good food.
That cat needs to stay inside, right? It's black and white.
Yeah, that cat's cool. He comes
Stays
in
inside.
anytime.
Oh, he goes outside too. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
Smells good in here. Wow.
My baby cooks, bro. My baby makes sure I'm fed. She gives me vegetables and protein every night.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. Dude.
It's good to see you, Pat. God bless you.
Dude,
God bless you.
I almost
Hey,
got hit.
You got my fucking number. If any of those punks come over,
Yeah.
I will tune them up. I'll put them
No,
in the face.
actually, I will not do that because you have kids. So.
No matter. I can at least go there and stop them.
Nah, I'll do it myself.
Well, I can still go over there.
If I can't do it, then I guess I'll get my.
I'm not gonna put myself in prison. I would just literally wrap them up and get the
Well,
dogs there.
that's not what I'm saying. You have kids. You have kids to worry about. I love you, dude. You're a great guy. Don't worry about it. I'll try to do it myself.
Okay, you know, this is what I want.
Bye. Bye.
I'm gonna just make a.
You want me to let your cat out or no?
Veggies, too.
I'm not gonna let your cat out. No, you stay. You stay.
Don't worry about it.
Stay inside.
I want to do stir fry with venison on this with stir fry sauce on noodles. I don't know. Please don't take it out on me. I swear I didn't do anything bad. I would never hurt you. Go.
Yeah.
Want green pepper?
Sure. Bella want a piece?
Maybe. Bell pepper. Got butter in this bitch. Okay. Well, guys, I did it. It's 9 o'clock, 8:35. I have to go put away tools and stuff. I got rain coming tomorrow, but she's built and sheathed. I have two more. I have 2 more closets to sheathe in the morning, and then we can put doors in, and then I can start doing the trim. All right. So I'd say probably Sunday I'll be putting trim in if everything goes well. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go clean up. I appreciate everybody. Remember to like and subscribe.